Hi, Mrs. Taylor's friends. It's Mrs. Baumann here, and you are in my kitchen today. I have a really fun snack that you can do, but it's not just a snack, it's also an activity, which makes it a snack-tivity. I'm here with my helper. This is the beautiful, tell me your name.
Jenna girl.
Jenna girl. This is my daughter Jenna, and just 2 years ago she was also in Mrs. Taylor's class, just like you all were this year, and she had the best time. Did you have the best time?
Yes.
She had so much fun. So
she's the best teacher.
So simple ingredients. I actually found that I had almost all of these ingredients in my pantry already. I only had to go out and buy one ingredient. So without further ado, those ingredients.
Goldfish.
Goldfish crackers. I would be shocked if you didn't have this in your pantry.
Frosting.
Frosting.
Graham crackers.
Graham crackers. If you ever brought snack to the preschool, you probably have an extra box of graham crackers.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles. I was super lucky to have the most appropriate sprinkles that we would need for this project. Look at how cute these are. There are circles and stars. You have, what's really important is that you need these tubular sprinkles, the ones that are kind of oblong. Look, I even have fish. You'll see why I'm so excited about that in just a minute, because we're about to show you what this really cool snack-tivity is. And we also just have the little ball sprinkles. You only need the white ones. You can use the colored ones, it's fine, but we just picked the white ones out because you only need like 2 or 3. And lastly,
we have blue and green food coloring.
Blue and green food coloring. Are you wondering yet what we're gonna make with all these things? Let's show you really fast, and then we're gonna show you how to make it. Jenna, hold up your graham cracker. Look at that. Oh, I'm losing my sand. Look how cute that is. We're gonna make that with all of those ingredients. Super simple.
I don't want my sand to fall off.
That's probably good.
So I couldn't show.
So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna move the camera to the right spot.
We have to edit that out.
Why?
Because.
Well, now we have to edit that out. So the first thing you want to do is mix up your frosting. You want to put some of that white frosting in a bowl and then use some of your food coloring to get the color that you want. What we did was we used 2 drops of blue food coloring and 1 drop of green because we wanted kind of a Caribbean blue. I don't know, I think that we did a pretty good job here. So now you're going to set that aside. The next thing you need to do is take some of your graham crackers and you're going to put them in a plastic bag and you're going to smash them. See, we need crumbs for that sand. So here you're going to smash them up until you get this consistency here. That's going to be our sand, right? And then set that aside. So now what we want to do is get a whole graham cracker sheet. And you're going to take a little bit of that frosting and you're going to spread it almost all the way up the graham cracker, not quite to the top. Why? I don't know, just so you have a place to hold it when you eat it. So go ahead, you want to do your graham cracker now? Okay, while she's doing that, we're going to get some of these graham cracker crumbs or our sand, and we're just gonna spread them over the bottom of our C. Oh, it's okay, we can get you a new one. That's fine. There we go, still edible. There you go. So we're gonna spread them all over the bottom of our C. We're just gonna kind of push them in like that. Then the next thing you need is the little fishy. The fishy in the C. So let's put our fishy down here. And then you need those little air bubbles that we were talking about. Remember those little, the little ball sprinkles? I'm just gonna pick out the white ones, but you know what? Actually, let's see what it would look like to use colored air bubbles. That might be cute. Now you put your little fishy on there. Okay. And then the next thing we're gonna do is take those green little tubular sprinkles, and you're gonna make some seaweed on the bottom of your seabed. Doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of make it look like a cactus. That's sort of what it looks like to me, like a little underwater cactus. The longer you can find them, I think the easier they are to work with, but I don't know, maybe your little hands would be able to do a better job making seaweed than mine that's picking up all the extra because of the frosting. There we go. We're gonna pretend that's perfect seaweed right there. How you doing with your bubbles? You about ready to make your seaweed?
Wait, I just gotta...
That's okay. Your bubbles can go all the way to the top. And now what I have in here, in that little magical sprinkle chamber, is just some really sparkly sprinkles that I'm gonna put on the top. This is sort of like the air bubbles, the foam that crests on the top of the sea. I like the sparkly.
Can't do that now.
How's it coming?
Good.
Okay, you can just put it, doesn't have to be perfect, you can just put it on the bottom there. And then the last thing we did, because we had little circular sprinkles, we just put a little tiny dot of frosting on this fishy. And then we put a circle on there for his eye. Just like this.
Wait, which one did you use?
Just used a blue eye. Look, there you go. You know what the best part is? You get to eat it when you're all done. How fun was that? A snack-tivity for a little fishy under the sea. Here you go. Let's see yours. Cheers. Mmm. So good.
Not too much. Not too much.
I hope you try it out. If you do it, take a picture of it and put it on the Desert Foothills Lutheran Preschool website and tag Mrs. Taylor. I would love to see your creations. Have fun with it. Thank you, Jenna. Bye.
Bye.